What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Favorite1987, and today we're taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Leader Class Age of Extinction Optimus Prime. This is also one of the few videos few Studio Series videos that we're ever going to be doing on the channel, that has no numbering. No fucking numbering for the figure. They stopped this after Wave 1. Like, what the fuck?
What do you mean, Wave 1?
Wave 1 of this year.
Oh,
In fact, the very last numbered Studio Series figure ever will be the Bumblebee that is still not released yet.
Oh yeah, the Volkswagen one.
Yeah, the 2.0 one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, Chevet's on the call once again.
Yep. What's up, boy? I'm going to preface this just so that, this will be the beginning. So, I will preface this by saying that this is my second or my favorite Optimus Prime design of all time. All of you, can just deal with it.
This is also from your quote-unquote favorite Transformers movie of all time, unless you actually replace that with Transformers 1.
No. I think that Transformers 1 is the best Transformers movie, but my favorite is still Dark of the Moon and then Age of Extinction. Look, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real.
Okay, well, as long as Dark of the Moon and Transformers 1 is in your top ones, I don't care about the rest.
It is close, to be honest. Age of Extinction, Dark of the Moon, they are pretty interchangeable.
Yeah, but I prefer Dark of the Moon more, because Age of Extinction has issues that I just... I still haven't watched that movie for the post-10th anniversary.
What?
Yeah. Anyways, here is the Optimus Prime truck mode, and he rolls very well because he has on pinwheels. And let's just, for the hell of it, bring in his nemesis. From the 5th movie, not the 4th, apparently.
It is one of the best rolling Transformers. I cannot remember the last time I got a Transformer and actually rolled properly. This guy rolls amazingly.
Yeah. But, here he is next to Megatron. I'm like, holy shit. The vehicle modes, like, they just look so... I don't care if it doesn't look customized as this. They just both look good. They both look good. I'm not transforming Lockdown because,
He sucks.
No, Mori, customized him permanently.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, it's fine. He can still transform as just a parts former now, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. But since he's broken, I don't have to sell him. Yay!
Wow.
Because he's lost value, so what's the point of selling him?
Yeah, true. Yeah, you can say more movie accurate. Lockdown.
Yeah, he actually kept this back part on, and like, you know what? That actually works. Like, it's better than just keeping it on and having these big gaping holes. Like, this spine decaling right here just popped on right there. That's good enough for me. And, Optimus also has, his, Energon sword that just kind of gets cut in half by Galvatron. The big hole in his chest. He's got his big Sword of Judgment. The Vector Shield. I don't know why they fucking call it the Vector Shield. Vector Prime doesn't do shit in these movies. Which can also, split in the middle like this to kind of show the gun. And this is actually kind of confirmed by the designer, but this gun right here is actually supposed to be based off of the shotgun.
What, just because it's triple barrel?
Yeah.
No.
That's what the designer said. I am getting the actual triple barrel shotgun from Fire though. Because he is also going to be sending me his TLK Leader Class Megatron.
Oh, nice.
And honestly, I've always wanted to try the mold, so having it from Fire will be a real treat. Of course, it's not gonna scale at all next to this fucker though.
No, but I mean, realistically, vehicle mode-wise, Megatron in this form should be way bigger than Prime, because he's like a Cybertronian plane. Robot mode, the Voyager scales perfectly with him.
Honestly, I think that's just the best way to put it. That's just the best way to put it. So I'll probably have the leader class in vehicle mode, and then the Voyager in robot mode, and that just works. And then Prime, Prime can be both modes because that just works. That just works equally well.
Prime is just so cool.
And then I'm also getting from Fire. What is it that I said that I will be getting? Because I know that we talked about the deal a little bit. We're waiting until Maury ships his figures to me. But what we said is that where is it?
There we go. Perfect. You know, I can kind of see it. Maybe this is because it is a triple barrel.
Yeah, it's the shotgun. He's giving me the shotgun anyway, so like I can't wait to add that to him. I'll probably add it like in post once it arrives. Because like I probably won't be posting reviews for like a week or so because I'm just currently trying to record everything. So he's also giving me his broken long haul, so I don't have to sell him either. And it's the Studio Series one. I'm giving him my fixed one, and honestly, I'm just gonna use that long haul by itself, and I don't care if it's broken because really, the broken part is not really visible in the front. So like, what's the point? The vehicle mode, though, it's going to have 3 wheels. That's where it's broken. Is that one of the wheels is broken? Like one of the wheels is just gone. Like I don't know how because I bought that thing brand new for him from a seller that I am trusted with, and for some reason the wheel is gone. So yeah, he's been meaning to replace it. So thankfully I got a complete long haul coming in. I'm also giving him the DNA kit for Devastator, along with Hightower, Scrap Metal, and Overload. The 3 rarest figures. Actually, no, scratch that. Overload isn't rare anymore because he just got fucking reissued. But yeah, we're gonna transform Megatron first because it just makes sense better for the robot mode for Optimus. So, yes, we're gonna transform Megatron first.
W. I love this figure. This was my first ever Megatron, and Megatron was my favorite character.
Yeah, and I did say that this was my first one that started my entire collection, and you know the thing is, I've always never for the longest time I've never had the sword. I finally fucking have it.
So, do you call it a sword or do you call it an axe?
I call it a sword.
Cause like it's a weird thing.
I know. It is weird to call it an axe, but at the same time also weird to call it a sword. Like it's interchangeable. Yeah. It's interchangeable.
Mine was like brand new, and I had it for maybe like I don't know 2 months or something, and the handle of the axe broke. So that happened.
How the fuck did it break? Because there's no stressing on my copy or anything like that. Though I had to get this sword by buying an extra copy of this figure itself, and I end up selling that copy about like a month or 2 ago. But in order for people to actually buy it, I actually gave him a custom sword that Wire pre-printed. Was for the longest time. That 3D printed Megatron sword was my last night Megatron sword until I got the official one.
Fair enough. I think it got like stuck in the couch or something. I think when I took it out, the handle just broke. But I mean, it's fine because when I got the leader class one, the sword is so
much bigger. But the thing is, with the figure I was missing with this is that it just fucking tabs on the back, which I just love. Does the leader class one tab on the back at all in any way? Like
No, it can't because the leader class one has the 5mm circle.
Ah, fair enough. And this one doesn't have any fucking 5mm ports. Fuck.
I mean, it does look cool,
Yeah.
Because it's bigger, it just looks better.
Yeah.
Than this figure. It just looks so
Yeah,
cool.
but the sword in general is actually... Okay, yeah, I am going to have to get the fucking, leader class one, because, this is just not right. Why is Optimus longer?
Size doesn't matter, okay?
Okay, fair enough. Unless it's 2 robot mode. Which we're going to see right now. So, by the way, I also, I'm also giving him my ultimate class Predaking. And, speaking of Prime figures, he's also going to be giving me his Voyager Predaking, because Mori won't give his for the fuck of it. I don't know why. I mean, he's promised me multiple times that say yes, he's going to get it fixed up and whatnot, but he hasn't. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna get mine for fire at this point. You can keep yours.
Oh, God.
So, all right. So we're gonna be transforming Optimus right now. We're gonna be folding this back like so.
My one, you see those grey hinges that are connected to the legs? Like the whole thing with that roof canopy.
Yeah.
The bottom hinge there, the one on your right is tighter than the one on the left. So it's like it's like a lot tighter. I don't know why. It makes it kind of annoying, but like it's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing.
Be a million things that are worse. It is. I do like the quality of the plastic though. He is very well built.
Yeah, that is true. So we're gonna tear this
so
apart.
satisfying to handle it.
I love the transformation though. Like, it is so unique.
Oh, I know. So satisfying.
They take a lot of cues from the Voyager class, and they just make it a whole lot better.
Yeah, it's just so awesome. Oh god, I love this thing. I really do. And honestly, I know budget constraints, he had to be the size he is, but if he was bigger, he'd be like a 10 out of 10. He would be like perfect.
He doesn't need to be bigger, he just needs to be in scale with everyone else.
Yeah, I know, but it's just because Transformers have gotten so small over the years, you know. Just sucks.
Well, you mess with scale, you're going to end up mess with this entire figure. Just know that.
It's fine. Studio Series kind of just went, fuck it, to scale anyway. Because, like, half the things don't even scale with each other.
Well, I mean, that's when you're talking about, like, other movies like Transformers 1 or the Bumblebee / Rise of the Beast stuff.
Which I would just like to say that, like, there was, like, a size chart or something with the TF1 characters, and they were, like, absolutely massive, and yet Optimus Prime and Megatron for Studio Series got deluxe classes.
They're just doing something completely different. You know what? It's fine. Besides, I'm not really collecting much Bayverse stuff anymore besides Optimus, so this is good enough for me.
That scatters my heart into a million pieces.
Look, I need to get out of the hobby because they started rising the prices and shit, and I'm not gonna be, like, caught in that, especially since I'm trying to get a job and I need to spend less, so...
I swear on Fire's server they said that it's not, the prices aren't being raised, because they had things for pre-orders and stuff, didn't they? And it's like normal price. Yeah, here we go. Hasbro has resumed pre-orders at normal prices.
Oh. Well, yeah. Still, I need to save my fucking money, because I still need to take care of my, my damn, credit card.
Who the fuck is Greg?
Who?
Who is Greg? Because you know, I'm salty, right? Because all the figures here are expensive as hell. I say all the figures, like there's so many. The figures that were here were super expensive. So when they said that the prices aren't increasing, I went and reacted with an L, and someone named Greg joined me.
What?
Who the fuck is Greg?
I don't know.
What the? Nah, I'm the only one who's allowed to insult the Americans. What is this shit?
What? Bro, you're talking to an American.
I know. I'm allowed to make fun of you guys. Oh God, I do miss it though. As expensive as those things were, I miss seeing them on the shelves.
Yeah, honestly, they've been a lot better around my area, kinda. But
Screw
like,
you.
I don't even go to stores anymore. I'd rather go to my local shop, and even then, I'd rather just buy online if they don't have like the leader classes I want. Like, I barely got lucky with Prima at my shop. Like, I stopped there on my birthday because fuck it, why not? I had them order for coming in the next day, and they were just like, yeah, we actually have it in stock. Like, you know what? I'll just return to Amazon one, and I'll just get the one from here. There, happy birthday to me.
Smart.
I kind of wish I did get a chance to review the primes before all this bullshit went down, but you know what? I've been behind on my YouTube channel for the longest time. I was like, just better off doing a last couple collaborations and just ending it all.
Okay, don't say ending it all, because that sounds like you're gonna do something else.
No,
But, you know,
no, I mean just
we
just
get what
end.
you mean.
Yes, you get what I mean.
Don't say that. Oh my God.
And speaking of end it all, here's the end of the transformation. Like that was. This is a fucking good transformation, and I don't care about the backpack, actually. The backpack doesn't look as bad. Holy fucking... Oh, well, that happened. I can just pop that back in there. And then just, yeah, the heel popped off. Anyways, there you go. There he is. That's the first time it's actually happened to me. I've had this thing for, like, almost 2 weeks now. So...
Mine's happened a few times.
So, yeah, it's not too terrible. I think... Definitely the hardest part of transformation, for sure, is this part when you're transforming back into vehicle mode, because this pops off all the fucking time.
What?
The head.
What? Yeah, the head pops off.
Yeah, the fucking head pops off.
You know how difficult it was for me to get the head off when I was customizing it? What the hell?
So all you gotta do is just transform it wrong, and then... It just fucking explodes like the old leader class.
Yeah. I always love that part when I went to that toy guy.
Actually, I think I did that to the old Voyager class, the one on my very first review on it, if I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my God.
But yeah,
No.
here is Age of Extinction Optimus Prime, and just fucking wow. Studio Series knocked it out of the park.
Snatch.
Smash. Have you ever went and watched Fire's video on or rather stream when we were doing Smash and Pass Bayverse edition?
I have not, but I will now.
Let's just say that some running jokes that Fire has done that he probably hasn't done in a while. Some of them are there, and just also that there was at one point we were doing. It was like, where the fuck's Charlie? It's like, oh shit, this ain't complete without Charlie.
Oh my gosh. I mean, fair enough, honestly. Anyway, now let's get into the actual thing. So my main logic issue with this figure, right, is obviously the default. Okay, the one you have, right? The sword, the shield, the chest, the head, all unpainted gray plastic, and those are pretty essential things to his character. And yet, the one thing which is freaking useless in my opinion, which is the Energon blade, which is a one-scene thing, is the only thing that's painted silver.
Yeah. Anyways, this is how they look right next to each other, and like, holy fuck, I love this scale. I love this scale.
I always want Megatron being taller than Prime.
Me too. But in Transformers 1, considering the fact that Optimus is just a bit taller, I'm fine with it.
It's alright.
I'm fine with it, because it's not like over the top tall.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like about Transformers 1, is that they took the opportunity to do something a little different with their heights, and like, you know what? I fucking like that.
Basically.
Also, the Studio Series has the exact same thing, where actually the Optimus is just a bit taller than Megatron. I'm like, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Also, speaking of which, I also just recently upgraded the Transformers 1 Megatron Fusion Cannon again. Because I used to have this big-ass one that was, like, way out of scale. Now I have this one, and I'm like, no, this is better. This is better. Yes, it doesn't have as great... yes, it's not supposed to plug into the vehicle mode unless you plug it on the side. But, like, you know what? Who fucking cares? It's for the robot mode anyway. And it works.
This timing is actually hilarious because literally yesterday I uploaded a video talking about the oversized knockoff of this guy. Because they gave him the new cannon, they gave him a proper triple barrel cannon and stuff. They just didn't make him silver for some reason. He's about the size of Prime. This Prime, actually.
Dude, if I can find that somewhere on AliExpress, I'd probably fucking buy that shit.
I know there's a TF1 Optimus as well. A knockoff of that one. And
but that one is that one a Studio Series or that one is the mainline one?
That looks like a knockoff of the Studio Series. I'm like 99% sure.
Show me a picture of it. Let me double check, because I have both the mainline and the Studio Series, so I know what's the difference.
This does not look like the mainline one, to be honest, but the head sculpt sucks.
Alright, just show me the picture when you can.
I'll send it.
But, actually, you know what, let me, while we're doing this, let me also just bring in Lockdown and... You know, Maury was fucking right. This is actually to scale with the movie. I don't care what anyone else says, like, oh, Lockdown's too small or anything. No. This is fucking perfect. See, this is perfect.
There we go.
So, yeah, articulation-wise, this guy's just fucking loaded. Like, this guy's just loaded with articulation. It's insane.
There we go. Okay, finally went through.
By the way, and the other things that Fire is sending me is Transformers Prime Dead End, Cybertron Sideways, the old one, because he's getting a new one, so he's gonna get rid of the old one. And he's also giving me Transformers Prime 10th Anniversary Breakdown.
What?
And because it's Arns Micron, I figured since I'm getting him, just say fuck it and get this guy too.
Wait a minute.
Yep, that's Knockout.
It's Knockout.
Yep, I got the Arms Micron Knockout to be exact, because I just figured the aesthetic of the Arms Micron works better. But I don't know. I might get the old one, and I might, because, like, I also know the old one's also at my local shop, so I might snag that probably tomorrow, maybe? Unless they have blockies there. If they have blockies there, I'm probably snagging that first.
Honestly, Studio Series should just cheat and give us figures of Transformers Prime from Beast Hunters, because Beast Hunters is a movie. Beast Hunters is a movie. Give us figures from there.
I don't think they're doing that just yet, because we still got stuff to do for, like, Transformers 1. Like, fucking Arachnid is next year.
Everyone, basically.
Arachnid is next year, and I can't wait for that figure, to be honest. I want to see what they can do, because, like, I'm kind of excited, like, considering the fact that Studio Series Transformers 1 has kind of been getting better and better. I'm kind of excited for Arachnid. Because, like, the first figure with Optimus, fucking bullshit. It's the worst one. Megatron, I really do like him, but I wish he had the fusion cannon. Sentinel and Bumblebee, where do I begin? They're fucking awesome.
Sentinel looks so cool.
You know what? You want Sentinel? You want Sentinel? I'll give you Sentinel. I will give you Sentinel right now.
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
There you go. This Sentinel. Actually, you know what? Let's do 2 Sentinels for the fuck of it. Let's do this Sentinel for the review, and then let's also do the leader class one. Cause fuck it, why not?
I hate you. Honestly, you know, if I ever get the Studio Series Sentinel Prime, I don't think I could resist painting the yellow parts gold. I don't think I can resist.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I was also thinking about upgrading the figures, but then the tariff hits, so like I'm not getting upgrade figures, upgrade kits overseas anymore. So like,
Yeah, that was Donald. That was Donald, folks. But we're not talking politics here.
yep.
We're talking Transformers.
Yeah, yeah, but we're doing this figure next. We're doing that figure next. Fuck it. But yeah, articulation wise, he's got a ball joint at the head. He could look up that far, down that far. He can look left and right, tilt. I really do like that. He's got arms that can go out that far. He's got a chest that kind of just doesn't tab in properly, probably just because I don't have it tabbed in properly at all. What the fuck? Boy, tab in, please. Tab in, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so there we go. That's better. He's got bicep rotation. Arms can go over 90. Bruh. Okay, this is kind of the one. This is the one small flaw with the figure right here, is these parts don't really tab in properly. Arms can bend over 90 degrees. Like, no, maximum elbows. Wrist swivel, narcissus wrists. He's got opening and closing fingers, like the Studio Series 86 Commander. Also, this guy has as much steps as the fucking 86 Commander. It's insane.
Hell yeah.
He's got a waist swivel right
and that's
here.
My problem. That's my issue with the 86 figure, but I'll let you finish the articulation before I get back to that.
Waist swivel. This can go up so he can kick forward that far, back that far. He can do the full splits. Thigh swivel. 9-degree bend at the knee. Ankle swivel. And an ankle pivot.
Oh my god.
Yes, I've been watching a lot of Jobby recently.
Yeah, I can tell.
Did you ever actually? I don't think have you watched my April Fool's special, where I was basically just parroting off a Jobby?
I did not. April Fool's is when my account got hacked, so I wasn't watching anything at the time because I was so depressed.
Ah, shit.
But what was it? Oh yeah, that is such bullshit. Like, I don't care the 86 one is a commander. It's still the G1 design and the Knight Optimus Prime. How can the figures have the same amount of steps? Look at them. Look at those designs. What is that?
Well, I mean, they gotta both take care of the backpacks. What's the backpack can just simply, I don't know, you can just rip off the peg, like, where is it? That way I'm not making, yeah, right, there we go. Rip off the peg, like this. And it's just gonna stay like that for the rest of the reviews. Which, you know what? That actually looks cleaner, like, what the hell?
Especially when you push that peg all the way back, yeah.
Yeah, that looks so clean. And this is just my favorite Optimus figure, I think, by far. Studio Series, I think actually Studio Series has officially finally made a good Optimus figure, because 32 and 05 and 44, they were just, it's the Bayverse trilogy one, but it's just jank. It's honestly jank.
Yeah, trust me. I mean, I own like.
And then we have this one, which is just mid as hell. This one. And I thought this one was a good figure, but then it's just mid as hell. But this is the byway. This is the byway one. This is the byway one. It's a little better, but still not the greatest.
Yeah. How dare you call that figure mid? Especially the byway one.
I was just saying it like in general, like the 102 is just 102 by itself mid. That one, it's a little better, but not the greatest. The Boeing movie one, it's a step further, but I think this one and 86 are just the right ones for me. Like
This is the best.
yeah, it's just, I don't think Studio Series is topping this one. much like Studio Series ain't topping Bumblebee Movie Megatron anytime soon. Which I like Bumblebee Movie Megatron, and I would bring him here to scale if I had him. I don't have him anymore.
That figure to me is just it's such an anomaly.
That is...
It makes no sense to
me. What the fuck?
What?
Okay, that is... Okay, that apparently is the Studio Series from. What the hell? That's the... Okay. Alright, I guess I'll be keeping an eye on that knockoff then. I don't know.
I mean, that and Megatron together, I just don't understand why they didn't make the Megatron silver. Like, why? They made the gray parts on Prime silver. I don't even know if it's the same company, I'm just assuming.
I don't know, but like, I really do like the Transformers 1 Studio Series figures, but in their own different way. Because I know they're not supposed to scale with any other figures except their own movie. Yeah. Which is fine by me. It's totally fine by me, because especially since it gives Sentinel more time to shine. Which will be the next review. So...
I don't know why he's not leader class, honestly.
Honestly, I don't think we're going to be getting a Transformers 1 leader class figure anytime soon.
I agree.
So, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking notifications to be updated on all updates and videos. The next video will be Transformers 1 Sentinel Prime. And as always, Till All Are One. And yes, I have them posed for the end of the review, because I figured just why not.